Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Sit on Business Talk Show today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about having faith and why that is so important. So, let's get right into it, guys. Most importantly, anything you do in life, you have to have faith. Whether that's with pursuing a sport, pursuing a job, pursuing God, pursuing a relationship, you have to have faith. You have to have belief in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. That's the first step. You want to achieve your dreams in life? The first thing you do is believe in yourself and believe in your head that you can go do that. Because that's the first step. That's the first step of doing something. Whether that's your dream or whatever it is. You have to believe you can do it before you go out there and do it. Because if you can't believe that, if you don't believe in yourself, then there's no point in doing it. Right? But that's why it's so important to have faith. Not only in yourself, but with God. Because if you don't believe in God, you have nothing, my friend. Look, this is the way I look at it. Let's say I'm not a believer in God, right? All the things that have happened to me, right? The stuff that happens with my parents, growing up a kid, getting bullied, being a kid that was told that he couldn't do something or anything in this world. A teacher told me I couldn't do anything in this world. Imagine what would happen with football not working out. After that, I don't know what I would do. If God wasn't in my life, I would have went to the wrong things at the wrong time. I believe I would have. But since God is in my life, now I've always had faith in Him. Believe you. There may have been times in my life where I've been worried, what the heck is going on right now? I've had those moments. We've all had those moments. We all don't know what's going on in that moment that you have. God might take you somewhere at that moment that you need to. A place where you need to be in that moment. Because you never know what could happen. It's only a bad chapter in your story, not the end of the book. At that time, it's not the end of your story. That's only your beginning way to climb back up the mountain in life. You hit rock bottom, you just don't sit there on your behind and just sit there and do nothing and fall into the world and what the world is doing and going to parties, getting drunk, having a good old time the way you think is okay to do when it's not. It's not. I mean, it's okay to go to parties and not do any of those things, but let's be honest here. What's the point of going to a party if you're not doing any of those things? I got a point here, I know. But I'm not saying a party with your family and friends. Nah. If you're having a party with your family and friends for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, July 4th coming up, something like that, that's fine. I'm fine with that. What I'm not okay with is people go to parties and think that it is okay because they're following the devil's lie. But I am getting off track here, so that's for another video. What was I talking about? You're talking about having faith, right? I know that. We were talking about what would life be like if I didn't have God in it. But when I did have God, dude, having God at that point, so awesome. Because, right, when my parents split up, we had the arguments. I was in the middle watching that happen. That it broke me. It hurt me. Like seeing that and watching that, honestly, a little traumatizing me a little bit. Seeing all those fights they had. If God wasn't there, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. Now maybe some people would say, "Oh, you still have football left. You still had football left." But look what happened to that. And that ended. I didn't have God at all in that time. I did. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, what if I didn't? What would have happened? You know? I don't know what happened. I don't. Because football was the only things I could rely on besides God at that time. That was the only thing. God, football, and friends, basically. That was the only thing I could rely myself on. Man. Now you look at it. Involve friends in this. We all know the story. Yeah. You know that story. Me and another friend that's no longer my friend. But you also have the friends, and it's all good. It's all good. Some of them have jobs now. We're all growing up. Some are going to college. It stinks. I don't get to talk to them as much. I'm not hating on that. I love that. Go do it. I am praying and hoping that you have the best of success, whatever you're doing, bro. I'm always cheering for my friends, man. I cannot respect people that don't want their friends to succeed. I don't understand that. Like, I don't. But anyway. Like, I don't know. You take away all those things, what do I have? You know? I would have nothing. I would have nothing. Like, I would have no purpose. I would have nothing. What would I have without God? You know? That's why you gotta have faith. Like I was in those bad chapters, right? Now, I am someone that always believed in God, but didn't follow God as a kid. See, as a kid, I believed in him. I didn't believe in him. There was a thought in my head that there might be someone up there in the sky. I went to a Christian school. That's where I think I learned that. And I'm so happy for that. But it didn't take a bad situation that broke me to go follow God. The point here is, you may be broken right now. You may be hurt, right? But God will find you where you're the most broken. have faith. That's all I can say, man. Faith is one of the most powerfulest things in this world. Like, it really is, man. Because the power that Jesus Christ had when he died on the cross and rose from the dead is alive in you. That's alive in you. That is there. That is right in your heart. Yeah. So I'm telling you, if you're going through a rough time, you're going through the rock bottom out of your life, I'm telling you, start climbing. You hit rock bottom, start climbing. Go read your Bible. Go get to know the Lord. Get to know God. Go to the gym. Improve yourself. Go do something involving you chasing your dreams. We all have dreams, man. And you can't just be laying down on rock bottom, not doing nothing about it. Because sitting at rock bottom feeling sorry for yourself is not going to do anything great in your life. I don't want that for anyone. Rock bottom is not a bad place to be unless you stay there. You hit rock bottom, you get yourself back up, and keep climbing. That's what you do. You gotta have faith that you can keep climbing. Yes, you may fall back to rock bottom again and again and again, but you always gotta keep climbing, because that's life. Right? All right, let's see this. Let's see this here. Right? For all the wrestling fans, you know the Money in the Bank ladder match, right? Right, yeah. When they fall off the ladder, you think they're going to stop trying to get that briefcase? No, they're not. They're not going to stop until they win. Right? Exactly. All right, let's see this. Maybe not a ladder in this sense. Football, right? Yeah. You may miss a tackle, miss a throw, drop a pass. They may have a little moment of doubt or negative talk to themselves, but you think they're going to stop playing? Oh, I dropped it. Is the game over? Is the game over? No. Keep climbing. Here. Baseball. Got a perfect one for you. Orioles playing the Rangers, right? They were down 0-4 in the 7th inning. And the Orioles got three straight back-to-back home runs. Do you think when they were down 0-7, they're probably doubting themselves? I'm sure they were. But did they stop playing? No. The game's not over until it's over. And if you're a Rangers fan, watch this. They went in extra innings, and the Rangers won. So there you go. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe in yourself. And just because you failed or messed up does not mean it's over. So I encourage you guys to chase your dreams, because there's a reason God put your dreams in your head for a reason. And if you're someone that does not like sports, let me think of something. All right, here you go. Most of you probably maybe work, school, in life. Or not in life, in school. When you fail a test, you fail an exam, Are you gonna stop? Would you stop? Would you say, shoot, this all sucks? What am I doing? You may think that stuff, but if you fail one exam, you're gonna stop. I don't think you would. There's people that have failed classes and still got up there in life. Like, there's some people that not even went to college and made something of themselves, man. You might not see it every day, but they have. Right? You may see people that have not even made it through high school, and they make their way in life. See, you may hit rock bottom, you may fail at times, but it does not mean it's over for you. Trust me. When you hit those rock bottom moments, you need Jesus to be there for you. Because without that, you'll be staying at rock bottom. And I don't want anyone to stay at rock bottom. It's a sucky place to be. And a lot of people are stuck there right now. A lot of people are stuck at rock bottom. A lot of people are having mental health issues because they're stuck at rock bottom. And they think they have no one when they never tried to have Jesus in their heart. While Jesus is right there. Right there. He's right there. God has a time for everything that is perfect. His timing is perfect. It might not be today. You're probably rushing it, saying, why is it not happening today? It's going to happen. So you got to be patient and trust God and have faith. Have faith. Gotta have faith, man. So many people out here today are having those issues because they are stuck at rock bottom. Well, I'm encouraging you, every single one, every single person that is watching this right now. Have faith. And whatever dream you want to chase, go chase it. I don't care what anyone says. Go chase your dreams. God put it in your head for a reason. There's no reason any other reason that would be there besides God wanting you to chase it. I'm telling you guys, when you hit that rock bottom moments, try to get Jesus in your heart. I'm telling you, if you're not trying, I guarantee you, when you try, when you really try, God will find you there. I hope every single person watching is encouraged by this. Because I'm telling you, it's important to have faith. So, God bless y'all. And remember, stand up as this, y'all. And also, if you guys could, share this video. I don't like saying that all the time, but I think this video I just made, currently recording, is very important. And I want other people to see it. So, if you guys don't mind, please do that. Thank you guys. See ya.